Claymore by McIntyre to Jelly Roll as he was checking on a falling Randy Orton.
What was going to happen to you?
You hang up. No, 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 you hang up. You hang up. No, 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 please. You hang up. Oh, shut up. That's what you both sound like to me, and it's pathetic. When did this beta male energy take over WWE? Thank God the alpha has returned. Where to start? Randy, you know already why you lost. You hesitated on the punt, but you lost the psychological battle way before that. Cody here has been buttering you up for months, talking about your past relationship, how much he respects you, like a true politician, a big hug, and a knife right in your back. Speaking of your back, his surgically repaired back. Hey, Randy, you might want to keep listening. You remember at Night of Champions when you tweaked that surgically repaired back and somebody attacked it like a shark that smelled blood in the water. Yeah. He was relentless on that back. Non-stop. And then when you had the chance to punt him, you couldn't do it. What happened to you, Randy? You were the Viper, the Legend Killer, the Apex Predator. A few years ago, you were punting Hall of Famers in the head, and I had to save them from the monster you were. As far as I'm concerned, the legend of Randy Orton is dead. And you, Super Cody, I want you to win at SummerSlam. I want Cody Rhodes to be the next WWE champion. This is the match I want. This is as big as it gets. This is 20 years in the making, parallel careers, different destinations. I want you to have that title so I can be the one to rip it out of your hands. And I won't hesitate. Unlike somebody.
Oh! RKO! RKO! That's the Viper! That legend isn't dead, Drew!
I let you drive around my mind. I can't count the times you made me feel like I'm nothing. Play me like a fool, like a fool. Saying drink another whiskey, pop another pill. Money makes you happy, heaven isn't real. You won't find nobody to love because your heart's too broke. Oh, I know you ain't nothing but a liar. Yeah, I walk right out the fire. Yeah, they try to bring me down, try to put me underground. I'm only going higher. I hear you in my head, in my bed.
Hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo, 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 yo. Nah, 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 cut that out. Cut that out. Yeah, boo. Yeah, boo. Jelly, you gotta listen to the crowd. Everyone is here to see real WWE superstars. Certainly not to listen to music made for people who have tattoos of their children but don't have custody of them. Listen, Jelly, this ring is sacred. And brother, this venue is sacred. You belong on a stage, not in the WWE ring. And you know what I'm disgusted by? Celebrities, influencers, personalities, whatever you want to classify this as, coming in to our industry, leeching off of our success on a platform that we have built, brother. Cloud chasers like you disgust me. Yeah, boo all you want, Nashville. Here's the truth. The WWE doesn't need a jelly roll. The WWE needs a Logan Paul. I set and raise the bar for what it means to be a professional wrestler. And you do what, by the way? Why are you here? Because I'll tell you why I'm here. I belong here, Jelly, and I got some breaking news. This company loves me so much that my podcast, Impulsive, has just inked a long-term deal with the WWE.
Hold on. You must not completely understand where you are, Logan Paul. You see, this is my hometown, Nashville, Tennessee. And just so we're clear, down here, nobody gives a damn about your podcast, Logan.
Outsider, are you freaking kidding me? You've got the nerve to call that man an outsider. You've got the balls to call that man an outsider in his home freaking town. That's one of the biggest names in his industry. He's one of the biggest names in the music industry, and he is in our ring. If anybody's an outsider, it is you. How about of a little damn respect? I need you to listen up real good, you entitled, whiny little... Everybody back there from top to bottom does everything that they can do. They bend over backwards. They move heaven and earth to make sure that Logan Paul looks as good as he did good when he decides to get...
Oh! Drew McIntyre just claymored Randy Orton.
To a squaring up tomorrow night on Saturday night's main event. Randy RKO Drew last week. Drew got his payback tonight.
Just when the Viper came to the aid of Jelly Roll and was tearing into Logan Paul, his opponent, a longtime rival, sneaks into the ring and delivers that massive attack the night before they are set to battle on Saturday night's main event in Atlanta.
That's one way to get inside the head of the Viper before that show.
What is Logan Paul doing?
Picking the ball.
What is he doing?
The opportunist Logan Paul ready to make a major name for himself at the expense of the Viper.
All the security is with Drew McIntyre and now Logan Paul. Whoa, Jelly Roll!
What the hell are you doing, Jelly Roll?
Jelly Roll just tosses Logan Paul! It's Jelly Roll who comes to the aid of the all-time living legend!
You want to raise some hell in Nashville? Apparently you're going to run that through Jelly Roll. Oh, here we go.
Is he going to step?
Come on.
Right to Jelly Roll? Are they going
about to pop off. But Jelly Roll throwing some hands.
Jelly Roll just lifted Logan Paul and tossed him off of the Viper.
I don't know how to feel, but that was 8 minutes of TV perfection right there. We got a concert, we got a fight, we got some smack talk, and I want more.
The beloved hometown hero, music star, just ripped Logan Paul away.
Jelly.
And now, he's wrecking the man's set.
Well, this is true rock and roll, if you ask me.
Tearing up the drum kit, smashing guitars, amplifiers flying. It is pure, absolute bedlam here in Nashville with Logan Paul, Randy Orton, and Jelly Roll of all people.
Orton, it's Randy Orton, that draping DDT, and Randy's taking over. The Viper's ready to strike. And Logan Paul causing a distraction.
Well, how vital.
McIntyre with a Claymore to Randy Orton. Hook of the leg. Randy able to get his foot on the bottom rope before a count of 3. Jelly Roll and Logan Paul.
You're in the wrong arena, buddy. And I told you that yesterday. And I'm going to tell you again. You're in the wrong arena. Yeah. Oh, what, brother? I'm pushing you there.
Logan Paul dropped by Jelly Roll. And Jelly Roll in Paul's face as Paul tries to retreat. And now McIntyre barking at the country music superstar.
You're involved in my business. You want to fight? You get in here and fight me. You want to fight? Fight Drew McIntyre, I tell you. Don't try me.
That's what I thought. Nothing. Nothing.
Smart move, Jelly Roll. Keep the hell out of that fight. Know your limits.
McIntyre and Randy Orton and RKO out of nowhere by Orton. Here's the cover. Orton with the win.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton with an RKO out of nowhere. Knocks off McIntyre. After the issue with Jelly Roll and Logan Paul here at ringside.
Well, that was a major distraction from the outside from Jelly Roll. He needs to stick to music, and now
Logan
one lucky punch to the jaw of Randy Orton.
And now Logan Paul unloading on Orton. Paul with that big right hand connecting. Jelly Roll has seen enough.
Jelly Roll is not a fighter.
But he's not going to put up with his friend being beaten up here tonight. And now Jelly Roll swinging Paul across the ring. And Jelly with a right hand! Jelly with a right hand! Paul down! Paul is down! Jelly Roll with a right hand. No! A Claymore by McIntyre to Jelly Roll as he was checking on a fallen Randy Orton.
What's going to happen to you? You step into my ring, you become a target. You're going to remember this night. You screwed with Drew McIntyre. What the hell are you thinking? He got it all right.
Well, if you ask me, that is
exactly what Jelly Roll deserved. Listen, Cole, I play a little guitar on my off day. Doesn't mean I can pack out the honky tonks. Stick to your lane, Jelly Roll. You are not a fighter.
Well, at the end of the day, Wade, the match was over. Randy Orton was getting beaten up by Logan Paul, and all Jelly Roll did was come to the aid of his friend, and he suffered a claymore at the hands of McIntyre. And this is a serious situation here. We need some medical help.
If you're not an active competitor, you should not be getting in the ring. Randy Orton, Drew McIntyre, yes, Logan Paul, active competitors, licensed, credential. Jelly Roll is a musician. Stay out of the ring.
I'm sorry, I should have never had you out there. That's on me. I know better. I know better.
Jelly, good to see you up right after that gnarly claymore, but Randy, I was hoping I could get a comment on everything that transpired both last night and tonight.
I put my man in harm's way, Kathy. It's as simple as that. I should have never had him out there with Drew and even Logan out there. That was just, it was a bad call on my part. I apologize.
No,
man.
no. I can't let you do that, Randy. I'm a grown man. But man, they have gravely underestimated me. They think I'm soft. I'm not, Randy. I want them. I want them both. Anywhere, anytime.
All right. I'm feeling that. You know what? I do got a word for you, Kathy, and that word is SummerSlam. How's that sound? You and me.
The revenge I want.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. What is it, RK Roll?
RK Roll.
I like it. I like it.
The WWE this past weekend was one of the coolest weekends of my entire life, getting to hang out with the Apex Predator. We did SmackDown. We did Saturday night's main event.
Retribution is going to come quick and swift at SummerSlam. That's all I got to say. Don't worry about those guys, Jelly. He wasn't invited.
Relax, guys. I come in peace. You're screwed at SummerSlam, but I'm bringing some positivity. I mean, truly are an inspiration to trailer trash all across the world, brother.
Hey, you know what? Drew, wrong time, wrong place. Why don't you back up?
What are you, dummy? You a late-night talk show host? Stay in your lane, stupid. You, my friend, are a greasy, redneck prison rat.
Who the f***
Shut the hell up, Jelly Roll. There's your receipt, stupid. I'm here. Why don't you leave, huh?